To illustrate the sort of things that you can do with layers in Aleph Null 3.0, let's have a look at a very interesting example. Here we have one brush that is painting images by Chris Joseph. These are, I think, pretty fascinating images of the Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Anyway, that's one layer. That's one brush. Now let's pause that brush and let's go to another one. Now this is Team Trump. And so we have faces from Team Trump being permuted and combined to form new faces. Let's now combine those. So I'll go back to Chris's work and I'll unpause it. So currently these two brushes occupy the same layer. You can see that they occupy the same layer because one is erasing the brush strokes of the other. The brush strokes of each of these particular works are circles that are filled with samples of the respective images. So now let's take Chris's and put it in the background. How do you do that? Well, you see these buttons down and up. Well, down takes the currently editable brush, which is Chris Joseph brush, down one layer, and up would take it up one layer. So let's take it down one layer. And what effect does that have? Well, you see that the Trump composition is dominating now. It's not being erased by Chris's piece, but it's dominating too much. So how can we make it less dominative? Well, we can increase the fader on not Chris's layer, but the Trump layer. So let's go to that layer. It's called Jim Andrews because I did the Trump piece. So now let's increase the fader on the Trump layer. And so we see Trump fading a bit, and we see the Chris piece, the Chris Joseph Korea piece, a little more in the background. So we can adjust the fader on the Trump layer as much as we like, so that we get the right balance between foreground and background. But actually, I think I preferred them on the same layer. So let me take the fader down, and we're on the Trump layer. So let's put it down one. So now they are on the same layer. How can we tell? Well, yes, we can see that the Trump brushstrokes are being erased by the Kim Jong-un brushstrokes. And so now they are competing for attention, as they usually do, the little bastards. Anyway, that's how layering works in Aleph Null 3.0.